Hello! Welcome to Lensface. Kamani Okiri here with SactownRoyalty.com. Sacramento Kings versus Utah Jazz, last game of the preseason. They're down 20-4 with 5 minutes left in the first quarter. So you can imagine I'm having a great time.
For the Utah Jazz. And that makes it.
Halftime here at the Kings Jazz game. The score is 35-71. It's impressive. Only the Kings can do something like that. Real fun game. Good shots in the first half so far. 71-35. That's amazing. So the Kings are down 97-68. Just a little bit of time left in the third quarter. But, you know, there's still things you can learn from watching a team that's suffering through moments like this. Down 30 in the last preseason game. It's a young team. You can see how they face adversity together, whether or not they're yelling at each other. And you don't see that from the Kings, so that's encouraging. The Utah Jazz are a playoff team and full of underrated players like Joe Ingles, he's a funny guy, Joe Ingles. The Jazz fans call him Jingles, and his whole game reminds me of a pool noodle. So the Kings lost by 35 points in their final home preseason game against the Utah Jazz. They will play the same Jazz team next Wednesday, in their home opener. It should be fun. I hope they don't lose by 35 points again. Now, over the past few years, I haven't gone in the locker room after losses because, in my opinion and in my experience, the players generally give these kind of generic answers and these canned answers. So it's preseason. Let's have some fun with it. Instead of going to the locker room, I'm just going to answer those questions myself. So, well, Kamani, the Kings lost by 35 points. You know, what was your thought? The team only scored 10 points in the first quarter. What needs to improve? Well, you know, we just didn't come out with enough effort. We have to really improve on the effort. We didn't have enough energy on the defensive end. You know, a lot of the guys were just trying almost too hard on offense, and they were overthinking a lot of things and moving too fast. And we just got to get settled into the game a little bit more. These nights happen. It's how we grow as a team. But we just didn't come out with enough effort. You know, it's one game. We look forward to the next game or next opponent, and I'll make sure that the effort is different this time. Well, what can you do individually to guarantee that the team has a better chance at success? I take photos. Like, my hands are clean. Well, that's it for Lensface. It's the final Kings preseason game. Kings Jazz. They lost by 35. Join me next week that they take on the Jazz again, and hopefully they don't lose by 35 this time. So, all right, good night. Lensface out for a little bit. And y'all sleep well. You know, sleep flat on your back. It's good for posture, good for your breathing, all that.